Hello, welcome back to my channel. Like, share, and subscribe. You feel my vibe. As usual, parental discretion is always advised. This is in tribute to my aunt. Okay. And I just had to have a moment of silence because I miss her. And I respect everything that she taught me. Wow, I just had a moment of silence and I just heard, go ahead, Bump. You know, she used to call me that, and I never knew why. Oh, I just got it now, I think. It's probably gonna be more meanings behind that, but I just heard the bump, that bump out whatever was trying to play you. And I guess when my mom was pregnant, when they noticed the pregnancy, it was a bump, like, yo, you pregnant. Never told me the information behind that. But anyways, she was a noble woman. And I spent a lot of time with her. And I had another video that I'm gonna put out. It's irate as hell, y'all. I'm in regular form. It's kind of chilly in here because I keep my windows open to keep the house aired out. So I'm keeping on my judge. Keeping on my gal. You heard? Um, she was a noble woman, and coming up to her passing days, it was just it threw the fuck out of me, y'all. Hell yeah, I'm in my emotions about her. Yo, let me share this. I was told when she I didn't know she was on her deathbed, y'all. Cause I was always go. That's one I used to hang out with. That gave me this. I'm gonna keep that one to myself. But anyway, she gave me uh the knowledge to keep a cool head in a sense. So I learned that. Speak your mind based on your situation. And some shit you can just let roll off your back. Anyways, back to when I found out about her passing. I gotta share this, you guys. I did not know. I spoke with my kinfolk and she told me, oh, Granny's all right. I was like, can I take her anything? Because, this woman was a woman who supplied the world in a sense. So I'm using that as an example for how giving she was. I'm not thinking that I'm about to go see her on all this shit that I seen her on. She told me, I was like, well, I like to take her, like, she's in the hospital. So, I know that people usually have cranberry juice. I know her favorite thing because she had every last one of her teeth for her age. She like Boston baked beans but I had her like light snacks, stuff that I knew that we shared, like pretzels and stuff, because she was into that. And I go get this shit, right? Y'all, I go get this stuff. And I run up to the damn hospital. Because I went before when she was in there. Something with her fiber. I could share this. I'm about to share this, and y'all gonna figure out why. So I get to this motherfucking hospital. Parental discretion is always advised. I get to this hospital, my aunt on every last tube except for YouTube. You hear me? She's in a fucking coma. What juice was she about to drink? And this, yo, cause I love you, but bitch, you set me up for the kill. You know how fucking heartbroken I was to see her like that. When I seen her like that, I knew it wasn't no coming back. And you know what she used to say to me? Because I always wanted to know how old she was. She was like, y'all ain't gonna know how old, you ain't gonna know how old I am till I'm out of here. Damn. I got a picture of her. Or her obituary. For peace sake. I seen the age in my heart. It was already broken. It was no more heart left, y'all. When I tell you it was no more heart left, I was lost for words, lady. Here I am, got all these snacks and shit, going to cheer my aunt up because I knew that me and her had a certain type of bond. Then we kick it because it just, like I said, we spent a lot of time together. She wasn't no distant nothing to me. So I gotta walk away with all this shit, snacks and shit. For me and her, we had good conversations. And just knowing that life had played its course was just hurtful. Y'all, I still hurt to this day. And remember when I said in 96, I meant 2016, you guys. In one of my videos, I said 96. I don't know why 96 came up, but it was 2016. My aunt passed away. So without further ado, we're going to continue on with this story. She passes away. Nope, no reach out from anybody. I did get the information in regards to her funeral. And when I got there, which we caught the bus, me and my children, my oldest daughter was in college. She couldn't get here. Catch the bus to this funeral. You know, when you're dealing with family who pass away, you know, the forefront family sits on the front row. Then it's lined up. It goes backwards. When I go to see her, I see her. I look at their little mirror they got up there. Why the fuck I'm plastered all over that shit? So I'm supposed to be in the front then, right? If you got my picture posted on, I know it was other people's picture, but yo, mine specifically stood out. No, I was not looking for the shit, but I'm talking about it was a lot of me up there. So at the end of the day, I'm not paying it no mind. The funeral, complete, you know, I see people, don't nobody acknowledge me at all while I'm there, mind you. I'm sitting there, you know, that's my aunt, that's my, like my mom. It's my grandma too. It's my sister. It's my everything, y'all. So nobody acknowledged me, mind you. But I'm plastered all over there. And I'm in the obituary. But nobody acknowledged me. She got older kids. They all know my mom. They know me. Well, they don't know me, but they know of me. So everything closes out. I find out that she's not going to the cemetery, where she always mentioned that she had her get her a mausoleum. I get the information that she's going to get cremated. My motherfucking eyebrows raised. I'm like, huh? Okay, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not supposed to say anything because allegedly I'm a nobody, even though I'm in this obituary and I'm plastered all over the mural. So they're like, we're gonna have you know, the dinner at a church. And I'm like, well, you know, I don't drive, so I don't have no way, I can't get there. You know, not one of those motherfuckers offered me a ride to get there. It took for my sister. I ain't gonna hold you, sis. She ended up taking me and the kids. And we didn't have no way to get home. We on a whole other side of town. Mind you, I'm with kids. We could catch the bus, but what the fuck does that look like? When you coming from your grandmother's first child's funeral, your grandmama first child, the nurturer of the whole motherfucking family, and you bitches act like I ain't shit. This coming into that bullshit, y'all. Because I'm going to pop my motherfucking card. Y'all know that shit. Anyways, we go to the dinner or whatever. Nobody still ain't saying shit. You know, I'm still like struck. Like, wow, you know, who I'm going to go visit? You know what I'm saying? Who I'm going to go kick it with all day and all goddamn night? You know, she wasn't a party person, but I like to be around her. Something about her presence, her spirit. And she was always so fire. She was fire. I mean, all the way down the way she dressed. I remember she sent me to school for my first year, 6th grade, a fucking fur coat, bruh. I was feeling too pimpish. I was like, yo, we too young to be wearing shit like this. I hid that shit in my locker. Because I didn't want to get picked on or nothing. But, yo, she put me in a fur coat for 6th grade, my guy. If that ain't pimping, I don't know what it is. But anyways, here nor there, shit just didn't sit right with me after that. And all this funny ass shit started going on. I met a couple of her grandkids too, going back in before I get into the while I'm holding these motherfucking cards. I met a couple of her grandkids, and before my sister lost her mind, Sister Sally lost her mind, she's like, yo, I was in school with that girl. I never knew that was my cousin. You know, because we didn't get to meet everybody. We never met everybody. Everybody was distant. And we in the same motherfucking towns. Like, I'm literally talking about like 5-10 minutes away from each other. But that's how sold up motherfuckers are. That's why I'm telling you, my family ain't shit. Not all of them, but a nice majority of you motherfuckers are. And y'all know that I'm talking about y'all because y'all know y'all ain't shit. So anyways, here nor there. Later on, it started kicking in like, yo, I was just still puzzled. Like, why the fuck am I on the mirror and why am I in her obituary? I'm not a child of hers because usually when you do shit like that, it's immediate family. I got an uncle that passed away to them. You know, they ain't put everybody names in that shit like that. So we gonna see why the fuck they did that. Was it some fuck shit in the mix of that, y'all? We ain't gonna put my feelings in it. I'm not in my feelings. I'm just saying this is the freedom of expression, you guys. That's why I do respect the YouTube. Damn, they out there shooting and everything out there. They were just now arguing and shit. Now they out there shooting. I don't give a fuck. I ain't going to the window. I'm in the process of giving y'all some information here. Somebody done got killed out there. Y'all heard that shit? My kids are in the house. Kids play with guns every day around here. I'm not pressed. All that screaming and shit out there. I heard somebody fighting. I thought it was church though. Because, you know, the church was just now praying and stuff. They was just now praying. Anyways, back to what I was saying, because distractions is a motherfucker. That's not stopping what I'm giving up here. Why the fuck was I in that mirror? Y'all heard that shit? Wow. People play too much. Why did they put me there? With the King of Swords in reverse. That's chaos and brutality. That's nonsense. That's a lying ass motherfucker. Why would you put me in something that I don't know anything about? And nor did any one of these fellows acknowledge me. Not my cousins whose church it was. It is. My cousin have a whole church. He officiated. Well, he did my mom's funeral too, and that's when I first met them. But I didn't even meet them. I just knew that they did our funerals. And he retired sheriff, if I'm not mistaken. What the fuck was that about? And her son, who works for the post office, retired from the post office. That's when her daughter told me that she could take the she could have juice when she knew that I didn't have to take anything because my aunt was in a coma. That's chaos and brutality. That's a fucking liar. And it's a tower card. It's the tower card right underneath about that shit. Behind the Gemini. That's my aunt. They lied. Big time. Why did you put me on that? And it's a heavy ass burden about the Wheel of Fortune, bro. That lady loved me because I love the fuck out that lady. Doesn't that sound like some type of insurance scam of some type? Let's keep it 100. Seven of Pentacles. Let's keep it 100. And I ended up here in this place right after she died, y'all. I ended up moving here. 2016, when she passed away, I ended up moving here. A couple months later, 2016, it's a setup house, bro. She got a 100-year-old cousin live down the street, bruh. Nobody acknowledged me, but they knew about that money. Let's not play with me. They tried to block it. Two of Swords. They thought that whatever she had put on the line for me, because she used to always tell me, Laura, you gonna live. She always called me Laura too. She said, Laura, you gonna live a long time, and you a good girl. She was like, yo, I basically, I like how you move. You gonna be just fine. And in the process, in the process, I used to take care of business anyway, even though I was struggling. I never went and asked anybody for anything. You know what I'm saying? I always made sure I came corrected with what I had. Like she used to let me, drive to the grocery store, shit like that. I grab her. She'd be like, "You need anything?" She'd be like, "Oh, maybe I had some bacon. Give me some bacon." She would never take any money from me or anything. And she loved her Boston baked beans. So I would get her little baked beans and shit. She like, Laura, you ain't supposed to get me that. I said, well, I can't just take anything from you without. That's not fair. And they played me. They co-signed my name with this King of Wands. The leader thought it was a smart idea. The player thought it was a smart idea to Five of Swords me because they was jealous. How somebody went from getting a mausoleum to being cremated. I would have made her listen to this shit. I would have had, listen, if they would have just included me, I would have made her obituary more vibrant than that. That woman was almost 100 years old. Why would you do some disrespectful shit like that? And why would they do some shit like that? High Priestess. Like I said, she was special. And I know about they shit. And this is they karma with 22. See, because I found out about the shit. I figured it out. That's they karma for fucking around and praying to the moon at night. The black moon at that. Because we all pray. Like I said, I pray at night. But I don't pray for no malice intent towards anybody. I don't like fuck shit. So I don't give that. I'm a very happy-go-lucky person. Don't you think if I was fucked up, I wouldn't be able to deliver a message like this to y'all? I wouldn't be able to play around. I wouldn't love nobody. Yeah, I get into it with my kids, but we got a different type of relationship. And I got to play mother and father role. And I got to deal with people 23. So it becomes highly frustrating. And these bitches was trying to steal. This karma. For them doing that fuck shit. They thought they was in collaboration together. They was in unity. They celebrated together. Look at these messages. They went together. They went and they signed my motherfucking name, and bitches knew exactly where I was. with the fucking Queen of Swords. That shit clear as a bitch. That's me and her. We air signs. Fuck out of here. Like I said, my information came from the top. And you can't get shit from the top unless it's blowing with the wind, goddammit. What does that represent? Air. Calmer motherfucking waters with that Six of Swords. These are very new cards to me, you guys. So when I get them, I do have to look back at them because it's like the print is kind of small, but it's there. And it's moving to come, just moving across the water because I knew what happened. Like everything was clear. You know, because she gave me the order to be able to see through bullshit. Fuck these people. Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, bitch, you don't play with me with the Nine of Swords. You play with your motherfucking self. And this is them in the Nine of Swords. Because they played with shit they ain't had no business. Eight of fucking Pentacles, bruh. Y'all work together. The Three of Cups. The Empress. She was a mother. She was a nurturer. And so am I. And they knew I was under her motherfucking wing. Why would you put me on a mirror? That was my biggest fear after the fact. Five of Cups. Bitches should be regretful for leaving me out in the motherfucking cold. Because here go the shadow side of the bitches that y'all thought was a Four of Wands. These motherfuckers ain't no happy, good people. Like I said, watch out for false prophets. And no cap, I'm not one of them. I don't vouch for myself. I let my actions speak. But as we're having a conversation, you might as well put it in the mentions, right? Cut my ties with my people. The High Priest. Cut my ties with my people. Queen of Cups. Because I already knew what the fuck was going on. Like I said, Grandpa and them wasn't playing. Everybody not chosen. No cap with the Page of Swords. They started the rumors and shit. But since a kid, I'm a sword. Since we were kids, we was always born to shine. We always knew the fucking secrets, bro. And we cut off shit that didn't fuck with us. Like I said, I ain't about to snitch on nobody if that's the case. But when it comes to me and my well-being, bitch, it ain't no such thing as snitching. It's called defense, you fucking idiots. With the Moon card. And that is clarification of the motherfucking Page of Swords with them goddamn secrets. Let's not play with me. Since kids, didn't I say that with the Six of Cups? Let's not play with me. These bitches made a foul-ass decision when they walked off that cliff with the Fool card. When they try to play me for a fucking fool. Four of Swords, nonchalant about things. And then they sat back in the cut. And play a plot strategize. That's why these fucking people was acting up like that. Fuck that. Yes, I'm strong as a bitch. I'm coming in. I told y'all that the motherfucking lion loose. I ain't doing nothing to no lights and it's switching up. I don't like shit like that. Like, don't come for me, bitch. You fucked up. You should have just let me be. Like I said, nobody came to get me for the funeral. When I got there, I'm plastered all over the fucking mirror. I'm all in the fucking obituary. Not that I'm not grateful for that shit, but what the fuck going on in your oldest kids? Nobody mentioned anything to me. I'm meeting cousins that I never met before in my life. This woman got grandkids and shit that I never met in my life. And I was here longer than them. That's that jealous, envious shit. That's fuck shit. So we got all these bitches trying to come against me for some shit that they not even deserving of. All these fucking fiends. Whether it be sex addictions, drug addictions, or any motherfucking thing. I'm not about to play with no motherfucking body. Like I said, the judge is in session. You got bitches signing off on shit because they know motherfucker, because they got, was it really worth it, motherfucker? I know we supposed to keep, we should be working on getting it clean, but when it comes to that, y'all, my feelings is hurt. People try to physically hurt me. Like I said, I went to anger management. I went to mental health for anger management all my life. Not that I'm a sporadically, interact with somebody just because I'm in my fucking feelings, but the outcome for somebody fucking with me, whether it's male or female, is not good. And it's not even about being tough. It's just God's ability to help me defend me if somebody on some fuck shit. Yo, I just heard the 50 Cent. Now, y'all know I'm here for a reason. I don't owe nobody shit. Still there. That's how I know how they brought all those cars and shit. Y'all thought I was playing about those cars and stuff? Let's get it. We got motherfucking old bitches thinking they slick about this shit. Like, get the fuck off my dick, bitch. Because I don't disrespect anybody. But guess what? My motherfucking hair gray too, y'all. So I got every right to speak like this. Like I said, I ain't put this shit on for nothing. A real judge is in the goddamn building. And we gonna get with these slobs like the fuck we supposed to. Because if you ain't slime, then you can't, then you're not, then they not. Then they're, if you're not slime with these bitches, then you ain't gonna be able to slime. When I say somebody violated G code, with rent and all that shit, y'all, my jobs, people gang stalking me, these fucked up ass neighbors making all this motherfucking noise and shit. Like I said, these bitches didn't know what they was getting themselves into. I don't owe anybody anything. And if you ever touch my motherfucking door, if you touch the road, it's a wrap for you. I'm not about to let nobody fuck with me like that. And that's why these people chose to fuck me. They chose me for a fucking reason. People don't see me out here with no bullshit. Doing fuck shit to people just because I want to come up. You can't come up. Well, guess what? You can't come up off shit like that. And a lot of people that came up fell the fuck down. You bitches, I'm serious. All them fucking addictions got their asses in whirlwinds. Like I said, you got bitches trying to fuck with me that don't even take care of their fucking kids. They don't know which dick they about to suck for the night. You got faggots out here playing like they men, but they like more dick than us. They wish they could have fucking babies. That's how faggoty these dudes is. Let's not play with me. Now, like I said, I know motherfuckers don't like what I got to say, but it's the truth in the booth. Y'all came for me. I didn't come for you. So when you violated, yo, that shit still hurt my heart. Like I said, I just celebrated, in a sense, her life. Because she was near and dear to me. But when it comes down to people trying to smear me, yeah, bitch, don't think that I didn't know. Like I said, I knew a lot of shit. I just didn't put it to the forefront because there wasn't no reason to. I was working minding my business till I seen the sideways shit. Like, yo, this shit is too ironic. This is the real motherfucking Twilight Zone. That's why I got the hood Twilight Zone and this fucking card falls out. Let's see what it was. Because I wasn't even trying to shuffle or put nothing out there. The Ace of Pentacles, let's not fucking play with me. Bitches is thinking they was watching something for what? The fuck off my dick. I was watching them. Bitch, because I already knew about your spell work and every motherfucking thing. Bitches can't bring chaos magic to me. You see what just happened outside? Gunshots, police, big ass gang. Usually I did want to see, but it'll be on World Star or something. I wasn't pressed about that because I was working on this. Can't nobody distract me from what the fuck I'm doing. Even went into partners that I was dealing with. Like, why would you do that? And you think that shit sweet like that? All right, bitch. Like I said, that karma's a motherfucker, ain't it? And if you come your dumb ass, so before you make it to me, don't be surprised what happens to you because those 7 angels are swirling, waiting. Not only do you have the 7 angels swirling, you got ancestors, guides, and fucking angels. Let's not forget about God throwing commands and the universe protecting all of that shit. Let's get it. This what your spell work did. Everybody got somebody dying and shit. Five of Wands, conflict, King of Pentacles. Conflicted like a because you fucked up. Like I said, y'all supposed to keep that. Whatever that faggot gave up. Those faggots and bitches alike. Whatever they gave, y'all need to keep it and leave me the fuck alone. How many more people you want to die? Unless you don't give a fuck. And y'all heard the last video about if you already got insurance on the asses. If you fraud ass bitches got life insurance on these people too. Let's not play with me. You don't even know these motherfuckers. Now, if I don't know, if I'm not speaking the truth, then why the fuck am I in the booth? I'm tired of people fucking with me. Period. Fuck with yourself. Let you could get the taste to see how the fuck it is, like I said, to be me. With y'all dumbasses. Now that's coming just from me. You got something you want to tell them, Auntie? How they fucking with somebody like this? False ass prophets and stupid bitches. That's the whole group though. It ain't just them as friends, foes, hoes, and pros, and those that didn't know. Y'all rode the wrong dick. The motherfucking magician. Five of Pentacles. The manipulator got left out in the cold, and then the magician showed you bitches how to leave a motherfucker in the cold. Because that was a, what is that? The Ten of Wands? A heavy ass burden to pick up. Like I said, y'all didn't know, but you tried your luck. Like I said, I don't give a fuck about that insurance. Bitch, you don't know me. How am I have your fiend ass claiming some shit behind me? Go, like I said, now I'm getting upset. Go kill up your motherfucking people, your kids and your motherfucking family and shit. Because obvious you ain't doing shit with anything. You said you don't give a damn, I don't give a fuck. Take it as the fuck resonates. Pull no shit like that on me. Bitch. All I gotta do is see a title, nigga. I ain't even gotta listen to what my peoples be speaking, some of them. The reason why all I gotta see is the title is because I already knew. It was in my head, and then just so happened I'm scrolling, and I'm like, hold up. Shit in my messy voice. Hold up. Wait a minute. And no copyrights to my boy. Who the fuck? Yo, that's my man. Who the fuck? Want what? You're not gonna sit there and tell me no fuck shit. Knight of Wands. That childish ass, that young, fast ass action on that business got a bitch in super regret about the lover, about my motherfucking peoples, bitch. And I wouldn't have had shit to say if you wouldn't have did what the fuck you did. With the Six of Wands, let's not play with me. Bitch, you should be in regret. What's that, the Knight of Wands? Bitch, a young bitch, young fucking idiot. Regretful about the fucking connection. Yo, and you know what? Then all that shit was coming up talking about I was married and all this stupid ass shit. Look at this fucking rumors card. And I'm just pulling them. I'm talking to yo. I wasn't even paying attention. All that stupid ass shit. I was doing this and doing that. No, I'm shitting on these motherfuckers. Literally. And who is this? The high priestess? Yeah, see? with these pieces of shit round me, shitting on them. By myself. You got all these fucking liars around this bitch. Fuck out of here. Acting nonchalant about this. Trying to play me out like I ain't shit, bitch. Like I ain't this badass bitch standing right here in this motherfucker, in this fucking doorway right here. Like I said, I wouldn't give a fuck what nobody say about me. You see me in person, I'm not bragging about nothing. I think I look just fine. And the motherfuckers that trying to go against me know that I look just fine too. That's why the fuck they thought they was about to do what they thought they was. That's why they set it up to say I was a prostitute. Come on, ain't nobody want to sell no fucked up looking ass. They ain't gonna say a bitch is a prostitute if she. Come on, that's status, nigga. No disrespect to them. I ain't gonna hold them. Like I said, I don't judge nobody. Long as you don't do no fuck shit over here, them bitches is bad. Them strippers and shit is bad. And they try to say I was one of them. So imagine that. Can't get that card back. Oh, that's the first card. Imagine that shit. And they tried to play me. Come on, you can't be that if you ain't about that life. I mean, well, not about that life. You don't look a certain way. You don't meet that motherfucking quota. And I showed them bitches this wasn't what they wanted. This ain't that. They ain't know I had two straps. Show me where they at so I can stop them from talking like that. The wait is over. The messages is back. Gorilla's back. Fuck that. Ten of Pentacles. Told y'all I was going to dig in too. Yo, that shit is hurtful. It's crazy. Like I said, paying my jobs and shit. Telling people, you know, to try to set me up. And these motherfuckers was really taking chicken change. And they really knew I was the man. Because I could see them switch up. Like, you know, bitches don't wash their face. They fuck with everybody. They slutting out with everybody and shit. The next, you know, somebody give them a dime. Like, yo, do what she doing. Bitch, that's not even in your fucking DNA, you fucking slobs. We not even about to play with me. I'm serious. Bitches wasn't washing their face and combing their hair till they got paid to do so, in a sense. Because, like I said, I knew motherfucker before they knew. I was paying attention to everything around me. I just didn't react to the fools. I just kept to myself like I always do. And I've been on this. I just didn't use cards. Six of Pentacles. What's the Six of Pentacles? And this person is being generous, like I said. Trying to recruit people to do fuck shit. And then, you know, people who don't know no better, they gonna try to ride the wave, but this ain't what you want. This ain't that. Or that conflict and shit going on out there. When I do step out, I make sure I'm correct. I still gotta live my motherfucking life too. Sunshine. The messages. The Five of fucking Wands. I mean swords. Bitch trying to win at all costs. Because they ain't want these messages. They know these messages are the truth. They ain't want these bitches to come out. But it's been illuminated. Fuck out of here. This the real marriage material right here. It ain't there one of them motherfuckers. How you want to fuck with somebody or link up with somebody that's cheating? How the fuck you want to fuck with somebody that's verbally abusive? How you want to fuck with somebody that fuck with kids? We're grown as a bitch. How you gonna fuck with a whore? How you think you about to wife up a whole bitch that like sucking anybody dick if they come and pull it out? Fuck out my face. How the fuck you want to fuck with a user? A whole loser. I cut all that shit out. Can't nobody tell me shit. Or I'd have been sad eating out, living in the garbage. Literally living in the garbage. I wouldn't want shit. These people don't take care of they don't take care of themselves. Fuck all of that. They don't. We might have had a setback. Look, they not even, they partnered up, but they ain't no partners. That's a woman over, ooh, in the clouds. Watching these motherfuckers. They not partners. They not real. That shit's an illusion. Like, bitches ain't happy about that shit. Motherfuckers be cheating on each other and shit. That shit is disgusting. The stank asses. Stank ass haters. I said that shit. I can't help it. The magician. Yeah, because I come in with all the tools. Like I said, I didn't need cards to know this shit. I was doing verbal conversations before I didn't get the password, and my content got stuck and most likely stolen as well. Friends, family, and foe. Fuck everybody when it comes to that part. What's the 90-10 rule? You got 10% that you ain't saying fuck you to. I'm just saying. 5 of Wands. Yeah, that shit's conflicting. And it's the end of conflict. Due to this here shit. Come on. You don't think I'm shitting on these bitches with the, what's that, the 8 of Swords? We locking all doors. We locking them up. With the justice right here. Come on, you can't make this up, y'all. In one accord. Fuck them. The Sun card. I be getting in my feelings about that shit, y'all. I know you're not supposed to go off feelings. You're supposed to do logic, but this was personal. Like, look what they did. All that shit with the food, the jobs, brew. 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 Anyways, all that shit going on, like I said, paying all these people to try to antagonize. You wouldn't feel no type of way. I don't owe anybody anything. Like I said, it gets bigger than everybody. It gets really big. I don't give a fuck who you send. That shit's ridiculous. Give me my fucking money. How about that? What? Yo, when I just said that, that shit did sound like some mob, sort of mafia though. Because they would say that on the movies and shit. They pay what? Fuck you, pay me. Yo, I'm feeling like that. Like, I don't know where that come from, y'all. Lovers. Yo, I'm feeling like that. People trying to come for me. Yo, kill off them motherfuckers. 3 of Pentacles. Like I said, they trying to come for me. Kill them. Kill all of them. For the Pete's sake. No disrespect. Fuck that. How somebody gonna come for your head and they ain't know what type of head they was coming for? Like I said, I know about the sex traffic, the organs, all that shit. I'm too motherfucking smart for that fuck shit to go down over here. And some of the clowns a lot of the clowns that sent real motherfuckers to me didn't tell them the secret. This the motherfucking moon card, bro. Karma. They didn't tell them the secret. They didn't tell you about the boomerang effect. They didn't tell you that. with this Three of fucking Cups. They didn't tell you that. They didn't tell you that. They didn't tell you everything, did they? My messages are detrimental to their health. I'm to my motherfucking self with this Nine of Cups, y'all. I like to see everybody ball. But the second you try to come to me and try to make me stall, now I'm feeling some type of way because I'm supposed to be at work, y'all. Rent due. I ain't got no time to be playing with no motherfucking body. Tell myself, oh, they don't want you to have anything. And they don't deserve what they got, fucking thieves. My cat in there knocking this shit down. She trying to get the fuck out that room. I gotta let her out. I'm glad she threw me. But I'm just saying, all them fucking pieces of shit, they ain't worth nothing. Can we do reversals on their life insurance policies? Let's keep it gangster. Remember I told you the proposal. Can I collect off their head? Because they damn sure about to die. One way or the other. And I ain't got nothing to do with that. Or do I? Meaning I didn't initiate anything. I didn't put out nothing. They send it on me. So karma, by me putting out these messages, is enough karma itself. Ten of Cups. Who the fuck want what? That disconnect was a secret, and it was heartbreaking with these three swords right here. In that sword of chaos and brutality. Because somebody thought that they was about to be malice to me. Queen of Cups. Because my family chose to be generous with me. My loved one. Three of Wands. Somebody watching. Somebody who's single and abundant, who's standing on a motherfucking word. Not only is she fly as fuck, they know that a bitch stole with the disconnect with the 4 on this side and the motherfucking 5 on this side and try to leave me out in the cold. But they ain't know I was still gonna be able to stand strong like this. Bitch, what you thought? I wasn't about to let nobody fuck with me and get me pregnant or none of that shit, bitch. Wasn't about to ruin this physique. Motherfuckers, I worked real hard for this. Cut them off. Empress. The Page of Cups in that water. The surprise that they ain't know that they was gonna be denied access, all that readings and shit, all that cross the water, all that shit, y'all. They walked off the cliff. The dog running away from them. That dog was like, nope, we ain't going no more. We ain't doing that no more. We not doing that no more. Your main friend, your road dog. We ain't doing that no more. Fuck you. You might as well go ahead and suffer the consequences, my guy. Because it's a whole show enough, a whole lot of consequences going on behind that shit. That's that 8 of Swords again. With the 2 of Pentacles, you might as well suffer because you know the 2 of Pentacles in anybody deck for me too. When I'm talking about this detrimental situation here, is the clink clanks. The room fools with the ace of wands fucking with somebody's business. Minding somebody else's business. Five of Cups. And I heard they dried up. Thanks for chiming in, y'all. It's the end to these fucks with the world card. I'll be back with some more. We're going to add it up.